Every single beast egg here can hatch a high-tier creature, but I walked straight to some abandoned stall and bought an egg everyone else had written off. People started laughing, asking if I was stupid, saying that kind of egg was just scraps for their weakest beasts. I just smirked, because I had awakened a god-tier beast cultivation system. Every piece of info on any beast egg appeared right before my eyes. What everyone saw as a trash egg, it was actually capable of hatching an ancient vermilion bird, a divine beast. Truth is, I never even needed to be here. It all started because my original awakened beast was an earth-tier Inkkillen, while my little brother only got some basic rock-skin pig. But my parents, who never hid their favoritism, didn't just force me to hand over the Inkkillen. They literally drained every drop of my blood essence and pumped it into my brother to boost his bond with it. They didn't care what that did to me. And the Inkkillen? It straight up betrayed me on the spot. Last life, I let it happen because they were family. I went soft, and that was my biggest mistake. But when I opened my eyes again, I was back, right at the day of the awakening ceremony. In this world, everyone can awaken their own beast at 18 and use it to fight. I awakened the Inkkillen again. But this time, right as my parents started pressuring me, time froze, and I got bound to a god-tier beast cultivation system with the ability to read any beast and map out the fastest route to the divine tier. I was like, this is way too OP. But the Inkkillen acted like it felt nothing and walked straight to my brother's side. Fine. If you want to betray me, I don't need a disloyal dog anyway. But I wasn't about to let a beast with Killen bloodline go for free. I turned to my father and demanded 15 million, cold, hard, cash. Better to sell it than let them rip the contract away from me. I also told them I was cutting all ties with the Lin family, for good. Seeing I wasn't putting up a fight this time, they backed off. My brother dropped his blood onto the Inkkillen's head and sealed the contract. Watching him go crazy with joy, I just sneered inside. A measly earth-tier beast dares to betray its master? One day, I'll pay back every single thing I suffered in my last life. I took the money straight to Beast Egg Street, the gambling strip. Every egg here could hatch a beast you could bond with. I walked the whole strip and found nothing worth buying, just average beasts with zero potential. I was about to leave when a system notification snapped me back to attention. Vermilion bird, near death, fused with a mystic tier wood element beast for a 1% chance to reignite its divine flame and be reborn. Time froze again. The egg glowed and I was pulled into what felt like a mental space. The vermilion bird, one of the 4 mythical divine beasts. Even at 1%, that's a bet worth taking. But I couldn't let the vendor catch on, so I kept my cool and casually asked, "Hey old man, how much for the other eggs?" He glanced at me and said they were all duds. Take the whole basket for 10 grand. He even threw in a near-dead mystic tier wood beast for free. People nearby laughed at me, calling me an idiot. Said I just blew 10K on garbage. Rookie tax, they called it. But only I knew. This vermilion bird egg was the first stepping stone to my rise to godhood. The moment I got home, I dropped my blood into the egg. The bonding formation lit up, and suddenly my consciousness was pulled into a mysterious space. The egg cracked open, revealing a small girl with wings on her back, completely blazing red. Seeing her there, small and fragile, reminded me of myself in my last life. Right then, I swore I wouldn't let her end up like I did. She seemed to sense something, and slowly looked up at me. I activated the system to begin the fusion. Meanwhile, the Lord of Linsho City, Sujan, suddenly felt a surge in his chest. He turned and saw a massive pillar of energy shooting up from within the city. His men reported the